So hey guys, today I'm gonna unbox the Teal AN Flip 4. Yeah, I never had an AN Flip 4 before. So yeah, I'm very excited to get this thing unboxed. As you can see, it's an Adidas type of packaging, which is fine. But there it is. Let's stop talking around and yapping. Let's just get this thing out of here because I'm very excited about it. Alright, let me get a little knife right here. Let me get a little knife right here. Very, very sharp one. Let's get this thing opened up, if you know what I mean. Alright, this side. Okay, now this side. Sheesh. So yeah, I said it's an AN Teal, another Teal Flip 4, I know. But to be honest, I don't really care about the car, I just want to have the model. The actual model, what is AN. So that's more important to me than the color, really. Yeah. Okay. I have to open it up here a little bit. Yeah. Here. Alright. Get this thing off. Okay. Let's get the camera. So there it is. I got here. It's very nice packet, by the way. I think there's the actual speaker right here. So that's gonna be for the end. Damn. I see the box. Let's check the model. ANHI. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, this is the packaging right here, man. Okay. I'm actually gonna put this thing in here and see the actual, unboxing, right? To make it a little bit more, interesting. I'm not gonna look at the speaker. I'm not trying to look at the speaker itself. I'm just gonna open it on my closed eyes and put it in the box. So yeah. Okay. Promise you I haven't looked. There's the wires and stuff, the cable. Actually, yeah, the original OG stuff right here, if you know what I mean. The still micro USB stuff. Damn, I'm out of focus, sorry. But there's a little protective. I have one more, actually. That's very nice. Come on, get out. Oh yeah, it's like a Go 2 or whatever type of charger. But yeah, damn. Okay, I don't really need this, but I'm just gonna keep it just in case. Okay, moment of truth. Let's open this thing up and see how it looks like. Damn. I mean, it looks exactly the same as my TL Flip 4, Teal. But damn, it actually looks a lot better than mine. It's nice and sealed. Whew. Let me get to my Teal Flip 4 and see how much difference it is, because it is like slightly colored, as you can see. But damn, it looks nice. Okay, let's get my Teal. I mean, you can already tell the difference. Look how much more colored is mine. It's so yellowed out. See that? This is a TL. But the rest, they look pretty much the same. There's a little bit of crack on this one, but it's still sealed. So yeah, it's totally fine for me. But yeah, damn. This one, that definitely looks a lot better. Looks like better condition than mine. But yeah, this is the back. Look how colored it is, man. This one's not so bad. Looks pretty good. So yeah, let's get this out of here. Put it on the side. And let's get this thing on. And actually, let's see if it's actually an AN model. It's 100% AN. Yep. AN HI 2018 model. So August 2018 AN, which is pretty nice. Never had an AN, but I'm gonna take the cover off right in this video. Of course, I'm gonna do that. So yeah, let's do a little bass test with it. Okay. Damn, the buttons feel so much different. it feels so much different than the TLs. Yeah, it's more clicky. This one's more like smooth. Oh, it's already a difference. Yeah, can barely hear the buttons. But yeah, let's get this thing connected real quick. I'm gonna connect it to right now off camera. Let's go. I wanna rename it right now because I don't want to get them confused with my Black before. Okay, there's software update. I might do that. Okay. A-N. Nice. Got it. JBL for AN, not AL, whatever, because I do have an AL, which is, y'all know it's a AN body with TL parts. So yeah, that's original stock AN stock for now, because I'm gonna do the weight upgrade as my TL. So yeah, let's do a basis now. You know, first I've heard like the AN sounds better than the TL. It's a lot smoother and stuff, I would say. I'm not sure. But yeah, I have the TL right here. They're both the same. So yeah, let's see if it's actually true. We're gonna start with the TL. So yeah, let's get it real quick.
Nearby my beautiful life. Muzyka man love это мой кайф. Я разбавлю крылья, все будет nice. Only my dream keeps me alive. Nearby my beautiful. Muzyka man love это мой кайф. Я разбавлю крылья, все будет nice. Only my dream keeps me alive. Отец мне говорил, не, это не финиш. Если захочу разъебешь, выебаник.
The battery is, I just heard like a peep down thing. So the battery is pretty dead. So I gotta order a new battery for this thing. Okay, I'm gonna put it on charge real quick. Alright, charging.
Ничего не видишь, хочешь не хочешь, сильно, но ты, сука, скоро сгинешь. Погодь, научу за ногой день бежит. Как мой пятик, никто не понял, что ушел на миг. Можно не слушать, я уже привык. Без обид, но это мой бинго. Пора уже мне вставать на место кинга. Много так прохал, дицеринг. Мгновенно пронесет мой дом. Года целится на шум. Зачем лезет гаражом? Заглянулся в гаражом. Целый мир под капюшон. Странный сон деталей.
You gotta lower the volume.
Mama beautiful life. Музыка ван лайф, это мой гай. Я разбавлю крылья, все будет nice. Only my dream keeps me alive. My beautiful life. Музыка ван лайф, это мой гай. Я разбавлю крылья, все будет nice.
So I already can tell that AN sounds better, has better like highs, but that doesn't mean that TL Flip 4 doesn't sound bad. It sounds pretty good too for its age. So yeah, but the AN definitely sounds better. So yeah, it has better highs than the TL. It is kind of similar to the GG on the highs, the AN. It's kind of similar. Maybe the AN has a little bit better highs, like on the let's say 10 to 20,000 kilohertz area, maybe even 15K. But yeah, it sounds better. Like on the hats, it sounds better than the TL. So it's a pretty big difference actually in sound. In bass, not really. They are the same. I mean, this is not Connect Plus on, so in Connect Plus on will be different. So yeah, let's take the cover off of these two. First of the AN, because I'm very curious how it looks like inside, since I've never taken a look at close up to a AN Flip 4. So yeah, let's take this thing out and see how it does and see how it looks like and see my first reaction. And as you can see, the lights are even different from the AN and TL. This is more similar to the GG, I would say. So yeah, this looks like more like a GG model lights, but here is like different on the TL. Yeah, that's one more difference of them. Okay, got the cover. It was pretty hard to get it out. I think someone already opened this guy. Yeah, had this thing on, so I'm gonna get it off real quick. So this is, I don't think this is usually here. So I'm gonna have to take this off real quick. But there's the AN model. Like, damn, looks pretty good. The AN. It has a 2017 February body too. Damn. So it's like the same as my AL. The body is the same exact year and month as my AL Flip 4. But there it is. Damn. It looks pretty much the same. Like there's no difference actually. Yeah. On the body is the same. The subwoofers are different. Of course, they look a little bit different than the TL models. But damn, looks pretty damn nice. You just have to clean it a little bit. But rest, I like it. I really like this thing. I love it. Nice AN model right here. Let me get this thing off real quick. It's quite annoying. And these are to get compared to the TL model. The TL, y'all know how it looks like. The same. So yeah, with the second set of woofers. They're not the original ones. They're the second set of the woofers. But yeah, they definitely look a lot different. So yeah, let's do a little basis between them and see how they do.
Soul, my soul, I put that on my soul, my soul, my soul, I put that on my soul, my soul, my soul, yeah, let my trunk knock till the tape pop, my rim shop, while the bass drop, I let my trunk knock.
The man screaming like crazy. I gotta plug it in right now.
My rim shop, while the bass drop. Okay, I pull up and my partners ask me, Crizzle, where your sword at? Hey, fuck them tweeters, they ain't beating, get your sword back. So I push my pedal to the metal, to my cuz house. He owe me money, fuck that bread, just set your sword out. I fly like just that candy wet, I'm feeling fuck with hoes. EQB settings in my Chevy till my trunk explodes. Maybe I'm bumping, maybe I'm tripping.
But yeah, as you can see, the TL has way more excursion in the woofers, which means also at the same time more flex on the passive radiators, technically. But yeah, let's get this thing a little bit of peep down because it has an old battery, and there you can see how it does. And yeah, of course, after this video, I'm gonna take this thing apart and get the passive radiator mod on it, because you know, make it sound better.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
And I've noticed one woofer moves more than the other, which I'm not sure why. This is stiffer though. It's way stiffer than this one. Okay, I need just to get them a little bit loose up. Just a little bit loosened up. So yeah. But yeah, this is the AN model Flip 4. Finally, I got one. I have two technically ANs, the original AN, AL, two GGs and two TLs. Just one right there. Yeah, that's it. I mean, this is the Flip 4 thing. A little bit model switching, I would say so. Finally, one thing done. And then I'm waiting on some AL Flip 4 parts. So I gotta buy them first. But yeah, this is the AN. I'm very excited to see it, and soon. Actually, this is gonna be the next video I'm gonna order firstly the battery for the AN. Replace the AN. Actually, I'm not gonna take it now apart because it's not gonna make any sense. So first get the battery and get the get this thing modified a little bit, you know what I mean? So yeah. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And now I'm gonna have an AL on the channel, a proper AN model. So yeah, see ya.